ISUZU Motors is committed to addressing societal challenges while taking a leading position among commercial vehicle manufacturers. We aim to advance the world as an innovation leader by combining creativity to unleash new technologies and ideas, together with reliability, something ISUZU has long cherished. ISUZU offers a wide range of products to customers in over 150 countries. Through our numerous production sites and plants in Japan and abroad, ISUZU Motors manufactures vehicles close to people's lives around the world. There are 2 plants in Japan, the Tochigi Plant located in Ohiramachi, Tochigi City, where engines are primarily produced. The site covers 1,154 square meters, with approximately 2,000 employees working. There are 4 plants, R&D functions, and a test course within the Tochigi Plant. The Tochigi Plant aims to be kind to the environment and people, taking various initiatives to build a sustainable society. Inventory volume is kept at the minimum level by managing the manufacturing schedules of engines of all sizes, varying from a displacement of a small 1.9 liters to a large 15 liters. The plant sustains high productivity by leveraging labor-saving robots and fabricate different kinds of parts in a single line. Furthermore, the equipment is run efficiently according to a manufacturing schedule, minimizing wasted use of energy. The Tochigi Plant produces engines for light-duty trucks, medium and heavy-duty trucks, and buses, as well as industrial engines. The 5C parts, the key structural engine parts, are also manufactured and fabricated here. Let's take a look at the Tochigi Plant's production process. First is the forging process, which involves cutting the steel, heat treatment processing, and molding. This is followed by the machining and heat treatment processes, which fabricate the 5C parts. Then, the parts are assembled in the engine assembly process. Lastly, the assembled engine undergoes inspections in the engine inspection process. Through these processes, an engine is completed at the Tochigi Plant. Next, we'll explain the forging process. In this process, the heated metal is set into its shape. Pressure is then applied, thus creating a very strong metal part. The forging process mostly produces connecting rods, crankshafts, camshafts, and gears. A 6,300-ton press line is used for the crankshaft forging process. The entire process from cutting materials to deburring is automated as the parts are conveyed down the line. Next, we'll explain the machining process and the heat treatment process. The machining process is important for turning raw materials into precision parts. Multiple machines fabricate with precision and efficiency. First, a robot places the raw material into the line, and the first half of fabrication up until rough processing is done all automated. Fabricated parts are gathered at the intermediate stock area. Then the parts necessary for the next process are automatically identified based on the required vehicle model. The intermediate stock area controls the engine production cycle in conjunction with the vehicle production plant of the Fujisawa plant, where parts are shipped. The parts from the intermediate stock area proceed to the finishing processing to complete the machining process. The completed parts go down the buffer conveyor, are automatically loaded onto pallets, and proceed to the completion inspection. During regular inspections, a 3-dimensional measurement instrument measures the precisely fabricated parts down to 1,000th of a millimeter. An automatic assessment determines whether each part meets ISUZU's prescribed quality standards ensuring more consistently high quality. Next is the heat treatment process. In the heat treatment process, metal material is heated and cooled to produce a stronger part. The parts are automatically loaded in the heat treatment furnace by robots to make the work less strenuous. Fabricated 5C parts and supplier-delivered parts are received at each factory's reception area. Then the parts are allocated to the next assembly processes. Next is the assembly process. At the light-duty, medium, and heavy-duty engine line, each produces a mix of engines with different displacements at the Tochigi plant. The assembly of each engine involves sub-assembly and modularization of parts produced within the Tochigi plant, as well as supplier-delivered parts. The modularized parts are conveyed on an automated guided vehicle to the main line. At the main line, the key engine structural parts, external components, peripheral engine parts, and post-processing devices are installed to complete the engines. To prevent mistakes in the work, the part assembly positions, number of bolts, and tightening torque for each engine are shown on the monitor in front of operators. Last is the inspection process. During the engine test, the engine is turned on and a computer checks performance. Furthermore, inspectors make manual checks to confirm quality down to the smallest detail. During the final shipment inspections, all checkpoints are inspected based on a data set per engine. After the completion of the inspections, the engine can be shipped out. The Tochigi plant manufactures the final drives for light to heavy-duty trucks, including pickup trucks. The final drive plays an important role by transmitting power from the engine to the tires. Gears, the internal structure components of the final drive, are manufactured at the machining process. Material placement through fabrications are done automatically by robots. At the assembly process of the final drive, the fabricated gears are automatically assembled. During the inline inspection, each assembled gear is rotated so a camera can confirm that the meshing is correct. This prevents human error. When these inspections are completed, the final drive is shipped to the Fujisawa plant. The Tochigi plant conducts thorough quality and safety training. Employees are trained at the Quality Dojo and the Safety Dojo with mock-ups and lessons based on past incidents. Furthermore, safety training uses VR to prevent accidents in the plant. As part of the Tochigi plant's contribution to the community, the plant helps the community prepare for disasters and emergencies. Living in harmony with the local community contributes to an inclusive society. The Tochigi plant ships high-quality, high-performance engines to the Fujisawa plant and the world. Above all, the plant is friendly to the environment and people. Moving the world for you. Our purpose is to provide transport solutions for all goods and people, creating value that enriches society and instilling confidence in our customers to choose ISUZU.